Just you explaining that just makes me angry.
They begin the drive on the ground with Cohen. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. After the loss to start out, here's second and 11. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll power his way up near the 25. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with third and about 6 yards to go.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off.
For them to say that that they don't drain the clock every time, just.
From the gun on third down, Mahomes. And he caught over the middle by Moss. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Off the toss, Cohen. And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and there's.
Oh my God, dude, you got me all fucking fired up.
Next receivers helped spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
This is Cohen on the toss. Oh, what a move. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
On third down, it's Cohen. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. And a nice carry there.
What other dumb rules do they have?
Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they?
Even in the second quarter?
Defense, in this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early, because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
Right, you're making the game most of the time realistic. You're trying to make the game as realistic as possible, and then that one rule you're saying, well, it's not realistic. Yeah, it is. Watch a football game. They're not hiking that ball under 10 seconds, like every single play.
Not only that, but that big article in the paper this morning about their philosophy on starting games like you're shot out of a cannon, and that's what they've done. Very methodical here on this first drive.
Yeah, so many teams talk about that fast start. We're actually seeing it happen right here in front of us.
But now the kicker, can they cap it off by putting the ball in the end zone? And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. And they'll run it here. They'll get it to the 23-yard line. 9 yards on the pick up there as they'll be left with 3rd and 1.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps.
He's so small. He wasn't enough for that other guy's shoulder pads.
Headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
So play number 10 now coming. It's been a long opening drive, but this is 3rd down. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's L.A. with a football here. So play number 10 now coming. It's been a long opening drive, but this is third down.
Who? Where? Yep. Oh, he just ran me right over.
And shedding through the tackle. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. This will be their first trip to the red zone. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 17.
Yeah, I was there. Yeah.
From the red zone now, Mahomes. Blitz coming, and down he goes. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. If you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
Black 58 rail! Black 58 rail!
Now with just 1 second showing on the
Why does it have Cohen as a two-back?
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Put this guy in motion.
Now they'll run it on the toss. 8 yards on the run there, and that trims it to a 3rd and 11 coming up. Well, we know he's an electric runner. Earlier this half, you were wondering how they were going to bottle him up at different levels. That was your suggestion. Some mixed results.
Yeah, certainly, because we have seen him bottled up at times. We've seen him play him very well. We've also seen him pop the cork a few times and get out of there, haven't we?
We have indeed.
Not going to have enough time.
Black 58 rail! Black 58 rail!
Play clock down to 0, and that's going to be a delay. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the 13-time Pro Bowler Ray Lewis. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
They begin on the ground with Camara.
I'm not expecting to be able to fucking jolt to their side like that.
It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets...
But I guess it is a 93 Camara.
Remain in a scoreless first half. Back to Denver right after this.
Did they hit the ball yet?
Now a 2nd down throw for Vic. And Olsen over the middle. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Vic operating on 1st down. Forced out to his left. Now he's going to into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line.
Well, when he feels the pressure, naturally he likes going to his left, as most left-handed quarterbacks do. But this time he tries to let this go on the run, and it's going to wind up getting intercepted.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to dump that off to his running back, Cohen. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and it'll be 2nd down. From midfield, here's Mahomes. Johnson with a completion over the middle. And give him a gain of 37.
Once again, dove, slid on the grass for 3 yards and tackled it.
Post isn't available because you usually have defenders in the middle of the field. But if you throw enough curls and crossing routes and underneath routes, I know from experience, they get tired of watching those balls get caught. They start to creep up a little bit, and that's when you can hit them big over the top.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Go watch him in your room.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll fight his way right around the 12. 1 yard official pickup there, so it's going to set up third and 9.
I think when people start talking about the greatest Ravens of all time, Ray Lewis's name comes up pretty
You know what he's doing.
Tackles like that, just the tip of the iceberg when we start to talk about his talents.
He was their second pick after the move to Baltimore. What was that, 96?
Yeah, 1996. Jonathan Ogden was the first.
And Ray Lewis also two-time Super Bowl champion and the MVP of Super Bowl 35. Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So that'll move them up 5, make the kick a little easier.
Rarely do you get kickers that don't want some yardage closer to the post, right? It's rare, but in this case, he'll definitely take them.
Huge.
And that is no good. He pulled it just a bit, just a wee bit wide left.
Oh, it's only giving us 3 yards. That's bullshit. Half the distance. That's fucking bullshit. It should just be an automatic first down.
What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correct.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. Final 12 seconds of the half now as they've got it 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's giving
all right.
Guys a shot for late points as they will
All right, kick a field goal. Make it.
And now out on the
No.
field, here comes Los
Yep.
Angeles.
Yep.
And with great field position here, chance for some points before the break.
That's prime real estate. Just have to decide how they want to try and take their shot to try and put those points on the board.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the right hash, this from 45 yards away. And this one is right down the middle.
Squib that bitch.
And it's 3-0 here in the second quarter. Well, the drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. Looks like they'll head to the locker room, barring something unfortunate, in front on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down.
Oh, wow.
But still, any little momentum.
We now proceed to the start of the second half.
Never seen that ever in my life.
So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0 our score as the second half gets underway. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Out of the backfield, that's complete.
I cannot believe he caught that.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Now a play fake here on first down. They'll roll him out right. And that's going to be incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
on second down, Kamara. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with
that.
It's
Shitty.
They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
On third down, Vic rolling to his left.
Haha, bitch.
Big loss here as he's taken down. Justin Houston.
Who do you want, a 90 Von Miller or a 93 Houston? Pick one.
Fourth down. Here's Thomas Morstead now as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon. He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one.
Javi, you want to watch cartoons on the little TV?
As they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion.
Can't watch the Grinch, baby.
Again, it's Cohen. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way.
You can watch it in your room.
Has to be a priority because you can't move up.
You can't watch it out here. I'm playing. You can watch it in your room. I want.
As he throws there, incomplete. But pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
Nice ball.
Atlanta now coming out on the field. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far.
I'm waking up with a headache every single morning. And I am very, very croaky.
Come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try to figure out what is working, and call more of that.
Oh, and now Vic throwing another interception. Picked off by Dominic.
Huge. I was gonna yell like you did last night, but I said I was gonna yell like you did last night. I mean, it wasn't loud on my end.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick. And now the kick is away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Where's your clothes, silly? No clothes?
Why did I close?
Sure. Go upstairs and get one of your onesies.
No, you have to get your uniform pajamas upstairs.
Yeah.
Back to it after the pick six. Vic.
Haha.
He can never get away. Down goes Vic. Justin Houston in there to
The
get
unicorn one.
his second sack now of the afternoon. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust to the
You cut the
counter?
tags off
What
them.
you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. In that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down. Well, they tried to swing it out left into the flat, complete, but really nice open field tackling.
And they played that one like
They're
a great
big.
body. They were on their toes
They
on
are.
that one. They weren't back on their heels
Roll 'em up.
into the play. No, they saw it, came right for it,
Where
and made a
did they
nice
saw it?
tackle for lost yardage.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Third and long for Vic. He sets to fire deep. And
Vic.
complete. He can't hang on would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a 4th down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man. And you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
10 total plays.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you content to play the field position game?
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
And they'll go on the ground. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Ray Lewis in there to sack him for a loss of 6.
Black 58 rail. Black 58 rail. So.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. Knocked away.
It's like he's getting beat by fucking 5 yards, and as soon as you throw it, he has enough speed to catch up to me.
Here's Brad Wing now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well.
Nice.
What's Googie?
Now the Falcons offense getting ready to head back out here. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line. Right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. Pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping those big defensive linemen will take the beat and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
It's a totally different ballgame.
2nd down, Vic. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And they'll bring him down right around the 13.
You know, I'll take on the blocker so my faster guy can chase you down.
A give. This is Kamara. He gets it across the 25 before being tackled. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
They go play action here on 1st down.
Nice. 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 Huge. Yep.
Homage to the man who stood in this spot before. Always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy.
For one.
You can't do that. Oftentimes,
Don't pull your sleeves up, Bobby.
And the stop will come
There
inside
you
the
go.
5 at the 4. 3 yards.
Bye.
You my video.
Gotta eat your French toast. You had me specifically.
Bobby,
You got me to make it
eat
for
and
you.
then you can play, okay?
Eat too, okay?
I can put one of those.
Come here.
They call a podcast Poppy. King Coles, I see they tryna copy. Diamonds in the chains, bust down wrists. And you ain't never seen no like this. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop home, game in the choke code. I be out on a late night. Opposite a play fight. See slime break night. This break night. My wrist watch is like a break light. And you can get it right on your gravesite. Tell me something I don't know. $50 pizza when I'm eating in Soho. I heard that you in love with the stuff in your hate me, they hate me. What should I do? Keep getting money. It's funny, I was just like you. Super Bowl Sunday. With the facts. Security guard told Kevin Hart to relax.
Are you having?
Waffles?
Stop. Mama's having waffles.
Selling waffles. Something yummy.
Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when the drop home game in the choke. I reinvented myself, they sort of hated it. I reinvented myself and upgraded it. Traded in the Jews, copped a couple new
I
ones.
should go buy you.
And got a new one. Upstairs and downstairs, the balcony. These oceanside views, the alchemy. Ain't nothing crazy like the city in the summertime. So when it's winter, I still be.
I think Daddy's already off.
Business, handle your business. Loyal and honor, don't break no bro codes. The more red rose, match with the rose gold. Whoever counted me out, they can't count. Oh. Tell me something I don't know. What?
Dad, I think Daddy's already off.
Oh.
Drop home game in the choke. Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when the drop home game in the choke. They call a podcast Poppy. King.
They bring their punter out there now in punt formation, but as we've seen, that's no guarantee he'll punt the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels
Running
that
out
way,
of
doesn't it?
poop.
He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Okay.
Tone
You all
from
done?
the sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll get him a little space here up to the 5-yard line. Bud Dupree, a former first-round pick, in on the stop.
Not in a position where they absolutely have to rush right now, but they definitely have to pick up the tempo a bit.
Again, it's Williams. Ooh, the juke. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. They get 9 there, and in the process, escaping their end zone, picking up a first down.
Short game, last 2 plays. Who do you think's excited about that?
Absolutely, this defense, they're saying go right ahead with those. Back to throw. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. A good pick up there of 20 yards. First down now, but that clock rolling. He'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open.
You're all done?
Not yet.
Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They'll run it now out of the gun. And an alley to run. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow, wow, wow. I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
A score that puts them in front here late, but not. You got to rally your kick team, don't you say? The last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane.
You focus because your food's going to get cold.
You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
This one taken from the 7. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Now this offense about ready to take over again. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
I'm not done.
Does she poop?
One little tiny turd.
One more.
It's stinky little tiny turd. You got more poop?
Yeah.
You have to keep going.
It's sad. Mom, that is Miss A boy, that's Miss B.
Oh yeah?
I didn't do the hamburger meat. You only have 3 bags left, and that's 4 pounds. So I figured we would use a pound tonight, and then I could put the rest of it in the bags.
That stuff wasn't dry? Give me a big load.
Please. So you get this one out.
Alright, let's roll. Come on. Okay. Stop. I think you had so. Stop. I think good. So. No. Wait, take. Whoa. Go. She is the window. No, Arby's the window. The bag will be safer. Nom nom. Nom 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 nom. What? Big for your sister food. Making food. Yeah, food good. Um.
Good.
Are so good and so skilled at getting in distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal.
And, a crusher there as it's
Go!
intercepted.
Oh, go.
Picked over by Jair Alexander, and he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. Boy, what a
D1,
turnover.
they
The
go
Lakers
up.
with a nice lead, and now
And they go up like this.
You go for it?
You'll start out with, it was a tale of two halves, won't you?
but I'm a bad writer.
I don't know exactly what happened because sometimes teams can go in with a lead and get too comfortable, too relaxed, and a couple of things go wrong, and it's hard to get back that good feeling.
It's a gain of 14 there, and that should be enough to get him home free.
I can't believe it.
You living?
Something special about a game in the snow. Just always fun in these elements on a little
I am
up here
good
in the
too.
open air booth. The only thing that's not fun is that we got the mid-game notification.
Am I 5, Dad?
4.
I'll be for
I'm 5.
That's it.
When you got dumb cake up in the say that they be waiting for you in the bushes with the duct tape up and down the interstate. Yeah, we really touch. We touch. October, I'm about to another state. Went down in Arizona, don't get me involved. An empty box in the car means they coming for all. I had six phones, I got rid of them all. We get hit and sit down, we don't talk to the law. Yeah, they think I'm tripping, they listen. They know our every move, yeah, they want us all in prison.
You're all done? You got a lot of food there left.
I'm on another mission. I'm just
You all done? You want that, Isaac?
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
My phone still echo, the feds won't let go. Money never sleeps when you're the black Gordon Gecko. Line looking like they
Welcome in, everyone. I'm your host, Jonathan Kojic, and this is Madden Ultimate Team
Why don't
EA Sports. Between our visitors and our home team. With that, let's get out to Venerable.
That was the call. Dad, what's the blue call? Dad. Hey, Dad. Dad, what's the blue call?
The blue car?
What is it?
I don't know.
So a 1st and 10 coming up for the Caps
Hey,
offense.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The blue red
Oh,
call.
I don't know what either way, baby.
On 1st down, Wentz.
Dad,
He's got his
Dad.
one shot complete.
Dad.
And they
I
work
think
this
this
well
is
upfield
now.
across
Not right
the
now. Put it down.
23 yards on the play. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height. Sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed.
Where's the
When you have that type of height, he can stay
I don't know where it is, Abby.
take the hits and just fire over the top.
It's over
which
above your
saves
toys.
time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally does for a quarterback has to slide and find open space to throw.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
When
Yeah,
they
a lot of
go
people
to
would
the
call it a gutsy
play,
type of
though.
a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And he'll fall forward to the 29-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Dad, can I use my seat but they be hot?
Visitors with a football as we get you reset.
Oh,
They
okay,
come
go,
up on a
right?
2nd down
No, it's
now.
out of
in a game
batteries.
that looks like it's going to go down the wire.
Out of batteries.
We got
They
free.
stay on the ground this time.
We
It's
got
Williams.
free, Dad. We got free. Oh.
And finally, down he goes.
We
As they
got
work it
free.
inside the 10 to the 7. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. Well, I guess at the very least, they got the tackle from keeping him out of the end zone.
We heard you.
Lining, aren't you? But guess what? Everything changes now after that big play. They've got a chance to strike.
He'll get 6 on the ground there. It'll be 2nd and goal coming up.
Yeah, we don't have any.
When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead, because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go. I might come right back.
And he is in.
We don't have 3 more of these.
Ricky Williams taking it in. And his guys have taken the lead here in the 4th.
And touchdown, and congratulations, and 0 relaxation ahead of them, right? Way too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
Part 1 is done, but now on the sideline, you already see him scrambling down there. They're getting those defensive guys ready.
Yes, you have to get those guys ready, and you also have to talk to your special teams guys. Make sure the kickoff is exactly what you want, and cover it well.
This one fielded at the 5. We'll take this across the 25.
Yeah, let's go.
Extra yards up to the 27-yard line. This offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
All the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. He's back to throw. He's going to let it go deep. And incomplete here. So a little razzle-dazzle on that one. But they couldn't hook up, and it's 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
They'll look to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 48. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
Well, so much of playing quarterback in the snow comes down to trying not to do too much. You've got to just keep telling yourself, throw us downfield, we've run every day in practice all year. But guess what? They suddenly become more difficult. And this one gets away from him and winds up an interception.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. Right back to him on 1st down. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. To throw, it's Wentz. And going deep for Hill. And incomplete on the deep ball. Well, partner, there's something special about a game in the snow. Just always fun in these elements, although a little chillier up here in the open-air booth. The only thing that's not fun is that we got the mid-game notification that our flight was canceled tonight, but we'll deal with...
I'm the big homie now. Don't forget that. I'm the big I got my spawn, Louis Vuitton, truck in the front. What are you doing? I look so good. Don't call me She wanna, they send them good. I pull it up. They wanna, we gon' get it. What are we doing? I got a crib. They gon' get to it. I got to tell my family. Said I was sweet, just like a bagel. But I had always on pay when you watch how I move. Just like a rayon, six on chain, just like a crayon. I bought a hat, one with the A on. Put up, told her to stay on. Tag on 3 on. I had the top drop with the free on. I told Deuce one like them. I say Deuce one. I go Deuce one on your peon shit. Sugar they hiking that. Hype, shake like a Nike hat. Yo, I got the Midas pack. Told her quiet, relax. I got my on the other line. I'm not bipolar but borderline. I just my switch lane, drop it off, go back, get. That's all she wrote, hot wing. For some hot wing, for American deli. For some eye cream, she just want her trilly piece. All flats with the lemon pepper. I was the first one to put her in the first plan. Get you together. They never flow before. come through security with some tennis shoes on. Take off real big boss music. Big boss music, big boss, big boss music. That big boss music, big boss music. That big boss music, big boss music. Big boss music, big boss music. Big boss music, big boss music. Big boss music, you better get used to it. Ain't no falling off, going straight up. You better get used to it. I need a raise, ain't taking pay cuts. You better get used to it. 100 for a verse, 100 for a show. You better get used to it. Every 10 on mill on the low. I'm all about the bag, no need to brag. Ring cost a jag, dress to the back like a shag. Like in a mag, I'm all up in depth. They calling me Flair, they calling me DBS. My girl ballin' to a Russian. 2 chain time Versace. They don't sell them in Foot Locker. Curve game on Blue Blocker. Southside F. F stand for a few options. Do auction. Close out the box. My new watch is Moonwalk. This something don't do off. They never flow before.
Open that.
Come through security with some tennis shoes on.
Can make a little
You.
Big boss music.
head over.
Big boss music.
What? Leave.
Big boss music. 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 Big boss music.
No, circle, 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 circle. Fuck. So what does that mean? I didn't change mine.
Dad, can you make a
You figure it out. You figure it out. So what did he say?
Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
No. Your offense. I'm blue.
Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Right.
And they'll go with the ground attack here. And right away, he lost the football. But thankfully, this is corralled by the offense, so they will, in fact, hold on to the football.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home, the next guy comes through and
Square.
picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Guys, man,
Right. Yeah. I mean, sorry, you can't change it now. You can't tell me I can't sit on the ball.
23 yards on the play. And on the ground they go with a running back.
That was me. I didn't realize.
Across midfield to the 49.
I mean, I was running. I didn't realize it was hiked. But yeah. I mean, it's
You often say that sort of opens
you're draining the clock 25 seconds. Most people don't even pick their play until 20.
We've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Really? Well, they're probably having Madden pick their play then. If that's the case.
And that'll make it third down.
Yeah.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
I just don't understand why you would have a rule that.
Sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys
Well, that and you have a rule that somebody can go against and just make the game longer. It don't make any sense. I'm all on.
He finds a way to pick up a first down.
On first down, Mahomes flushed out right.
I won. Oh. See.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
It's like I'm broke down. I'm facing you. I may be moving left, but I'm not running left. It's as if like I'm broke down, kind of moving left and right, and they throw it as if I'm running full speed. Yep. Wow. Stupid. I mean, I guess a lot of it has to do with I don't know which way you're moving your line and things like that. Like to me, if I run left, if I run left, I'm having my line go left. Like.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Michael Strahan able to get him down for a loss.
Oh, yeah.
11 on the play, and it'll be fourth down. Now Brad Wing on to punt this one away. Back deep is T.Y. Hilton.
No.
They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and out will come the offense as they take over.
That's really wicked.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
And there's the first carry of the game from Barry Sanders. His burst, his bounce, absolutely iconic. That guy moves in directions most people aren't able to do.
Career rushing yards are crazy, over 15,000, and the only player with 1,500-yard seasons. Just incredible. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. Vic with a give to Sanders.
Just nothing.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
They run with a Hall of Famer, Sanders. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's L.A. with a football here as we begin quarter number 2. They've got a 2nd and 9 to start things out.
Hey, let's go!
And run the clock. Yep.
They'll run with Barry
Where's
Sanders.
the yellow?
And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to
Where's the
42.
yellow?
Pretty good running there, 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the
I
guy
forgot
carrying the
the
ball,
yellow down.
he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run out.
See, if that was me, I would have tripped over that guy laying on the ground. Yeah, and still picked up fucking 5 yards. You do it, Avi. I'm busy. Figure it out. I'm busy.
It's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Vick. Flush to his right. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Partner, we talked about this at halftime.
Right.
I think either one of us expected it to continue. Michael Vick has been bottled up in this game. This defense has done a fantastic job of containing his
But I can make this into a ball down there.
Contained him back in the day. Remember 2006
Can make
when he
this
set the
into a
single
ball down
season
there.
record with over 1,000 rushing yards.
Jesus Christ.
Complete. That's Gonzalez.
Wow.
And he's taken down all the way inside the LA 10.
Ridiculous,
A
dude.
big play there for LA. 46 yards. This will be their first trip to the red zone. They've got it 1st and goal to go.
Isaac! Hey, Isaac! Hey, let me make a ball down there.
And this is going to
Hey,
result in
let me make a
losing
ball
yards.
down there.
They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd
Ball down
down.
there so it's snowman.
It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now.
With this. With that snowman. No!
Here's
What's this?
being chased out left.
I don't know what you mean, Abby.
Oh, no, it's this one.
Jerry Rice, the one he was looking for. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
I like the play call. Roll him out.
Yes,
Give
yeah.
him a chance to run it or throw it. In this situation, he decided to fling it, but couldn't find his man open.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on
Yep.
third? This one in for a touchdown. Jerry Rice from 8 yards out. And his guys are able to strike for 6.
That appeared like any routine NFL quarterback, but it was Michael Vick from the pocket, throws a touchdown pass. I just think about the transformation throughout his career. From Atlanta, where he would take off and go at just about the drop of a hat and turn defenses into mush. And then by the end of his career in Philadelphia, where he completed pass like we just saw from the pocket, yet still had those great legs, when necessary, to help get him out of trouble.
On the return, it's Tariq Cohen. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. And here now the offense heading back out there and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win 1st down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating 1st downs. And that's what they need in order to not pump the ball again.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. It's a gain of 8, and it's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Back to Denver right after this.
Black 58 rail! Black 58 rail!
On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. And his throw's going to be incomplete. They were looking for Johnson that time, and it's 3rd and short.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in with the contact, just as he's trying
He was holding on to the back of your jersey, diving, knocking the ball out of your hands.
3rd and 2.
What?
Now out of the gun. So quick on the spin.
he's spinning, man.
Brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Give him 11 yards that time and a new
It's like, I don't care if he's a 97. Making him a 97 should not make his speed an unrealistic 90. It won't make any sense. Shit.
Mahomes now on 1st down.
R1.
And going deep for Hill. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess.
Circle, circle. Oh my God, dude, so dumb.
Jars the ball free and brings up third down. Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there and gets the good defensive position, able to affect the play.
That doesn't get picked.
With one complete. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Well, I was supposed to come across and get him, but I got stuck on a lineman and I got blown back.
Working from the gun, Mahomes escaping the pressure right. On the right,
Oh, yeah.
let this go deep right side. So the long
Yeah, I was trying to switch to another guy before he threw it.
brings up third.
But one thing that I've liked
Circle was wide open, standing right in the middle. I was going to try to switch to him and start running towards you.
they've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. Throwing now is Mahomes. And going deep for him. He rifles one that's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk Earl Thomas. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
But it didn't exactly show patience there, did it?
No, Avi, you do it.
Firing right away.
Figure it out.
Things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
And he's going to go down right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line.
I think most quarterbacks would love to have the goal line actually extend up into the air and turn into a wall. And they can put their back against it and know exactly where they are on the field so they don't end up in the end zone. Didn't do it on that play, but perilously close to the goal line.
Now here's Vic. Buying time to his
Just
left. He's got a man complete. He's at the 40. And
Just wide open.
down to the 22-yard line. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense as they stop it with 19 seconds to go.
Is this your house?
Vic
Where's your
will look to throw on first down. Nowhere to
It's
escape.
your
and he goes
outfit.
down. Now before the second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Vic to throw it, eluding the pressure right.
Is this your name?
Just standing there wide open. And you don't fumble. You're getting fucking drilled.
15 shy of the 10. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
They're going for it.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They're going to go with 1 second left. This will be the final play of the half. Vic dancing to his left. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Woo!
Just like that.
So did I. So did I.
Is this your name?
So we have reached halftime in what's a 6-point game at the break.
Oh yeah, I fucking hit it 3 times. Just myself.
That's fielded in the end zone.
I can make it.
Spins past it. Oh, now he bowls him over. And all that work, but he stopped.
You gotta keep trying.
Would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. So here they come, the road team now getting the football first to start this third quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done, they're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking
No,
for
Mom's
some
taking a nap.
separation in this ball game.
What you gotta do?
Without a doubt, show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. On the carry, here's Sanders. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Just a couple there on the second down.
You're trying to make.
They're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation.
Yeah, make it into a ball.
Another run with Sanders. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here.
Gonna.
4th down.
Nice job there defensively on 3rd
I
down.
can make a
They
bagel.
string the play out, but they didn't
I can
allow
make a
any room for a
bagel, Dad.
cutback. Really well organized on the defensive side.
They will indeed go for it. Vic steps away to his left. And it's intercepted. Darius
Me.
pick.
You picked that off and it switched to me.
Makes a touchdown. So they go on.
I don't know if it's because I'm the defensive captain, so it takes you over. Right.
But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me we see that as a passive
Shut
play.
up.
We want the ball in our hands and we want to head the other way.
Probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you.
Look at the stats. I picked that off and returned for 6.
That's knowing when to
That's
break
what
the
stats
rules
say.
and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee.
What?
He'll start at the 21-yard line. This is Sanders. And he'll be taken down here at about the 25-yard line.
Fucking 6 guys
2
tackling me.
yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple yards out of it. Because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Bro, I make the read. That's how we can read it.
Down, getting this one up to about the
I make this
35.
shot to a
Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh down.
It looks way too easy right now. 2 carries, 2 straight first down runs.
Huh?
The eyes are carrying the legs to the proper hole, but they're being created by an offensive line that has the leverage game going for them right now.
What are you trying to make out of?
Defensive front,
We have
creating
a hat.
space, and he's finding it in a big way. Gotta love what they're doing on offense right now. I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams.
Everybody getting fucking powered down on the ground. It's so dumb.
Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Flushed out right. They'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. And they'll go
Here you go.
here with the tailback. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Still
I think it's missing something.
As the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
I'm 2 or 3 games. I'm the spot.
Vic now forced out to his left.
I just couldn't run. It wouldn't let me run to him.
I saw another example. These cornerbacks have played tight coverage all game long. Might start wanting to think about a few double, triple move routes to try and shake their guys free.
You're right, they have had no room to breathe. Now the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. From the gun.
Dad.
Just wide open. Just burned them? Really though? How? How are you getting burnt by 15 yards? When you're playing deep and you're fucking 10 yards away from them.
They're going to keep it on the ground. And he is not going to get there. Boy, even with a Hall of Famer carrying the ball, the defense comes
Should have fucking had that.
Try for 2 is thwarted. Here's Tucker.
4th and 3, and you bomb it fucking 60 yards to a guy wide open by 20.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Give me a big spot.
And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. So out now comes the offense back onto the field. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the term coaches talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. They lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
Well, that play reminded me of Michael Strahan in 2001 when he was absolutely incredible. That was the year he set the single-season record
Triangle.
for most sacks with 22.
He just doesn't. It's like sometimes they don't reach until it's too late. I'm slamming triangle, and they reach when the guy already caught it. What? You're trying to catch a ball that's already been caught? Well, what sense does that make?
So here's Vic for
My
the
number.
interception.
My number.
He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3.
I mean, it's just sometimes you play people, their team is so good that it like fucks you. Shouldn't it be the other way around? Shouldn't it be that their team is so good that we fuck them?
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Now they toss
Just
it
nothing.
into Sanders. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. He needed a yard, that's what he got, and it's going to earn him a new set of downs. And they'll run it here, down to the 25. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Well, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right. But the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit out running the ball. They'll find a way to throw it effectively as well.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
And that winds up a decent run, and it also takes us to the 2-minute warning. It's a gain of 8, and it's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. And they'll go on the ground. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Barry Sanders, a 9-yard touchdown run. And his guys are going to add on to their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside at 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. And now back out comes the offense. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being calm with his team. Had one tell me once, you know, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And in fact, we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Being chased down left. He gets it inside Johnson. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. For LA. And even 50 yards.
Triangle.
On first down. Buying time to his left. He's going to and nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down into the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Mahomes will try again on 2nd down. And the hit jarred loose.
Yep.
It's incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. To throw, it's Mahomes. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on.
Keep trying. You gotta keep working on it, Javi.
Probably gonna rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side. In that high
stupid.
one of the guys can come up with it.
On the other
I mean, I get that it's a 97 fucking what's his face? Ray Lewis, but yeah.
So here comes the kickoff.
You're not gonna be able to reach your arm around the fucking offensive lineman like that and knock the ball out of his hand.
That's huge. That's huge.
Huge.
Right there at the 22-yard line.
When you kick off and you go downfield and get the ball back, that's what I call a great opportunity.
One-score game.
Right.
I always circle, and you know this, but in my play-by-play sheet, I circle big plays. It could be turning points. This could be a turning point.
No, I don't want to go all the way across.
I put a star. I put a star. Back to throw. Dancing to his left. He'll leave it for Cohen, complete. And on this one, he'll get to the 15.
I thought you were going to throw it to me.
Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll
When I cut back, I was fucking wide.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really
Marlon.
fast. Let the clock wind down.
Back to throw. This is caught.
Woo!
End zone for the receiving touchdown. It's the fullback in the final minute, and his guys are just an extra point away now from taking the lead in this game. A very important extra point there, up and good, and that is going to put them on top by a point, and it sets us up for quite a finish. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
You all done?
I don't want this.
That's fielded in the end zone. Now this offense ready to head back out there. They only need a field goal. Obviously the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need
That's
to
where
do
the
here,
button
Charlie?
goes. Go ahead and take it
Your
off.
sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you've got a decision. Are you in field goal range, or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure.
Yep.
Right. Over the middle, but it's incomplete. The 14-time Pro Bowler Tony Gonzalez, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. after the incompletion. Second and
In a little
10
bit.
from 22. Vic to throw.
Huge.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. As they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game.
You need to come pick up your Play-Doh too.
6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. He's back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. That one complete to Barry Sanders.
Stupid.
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here.
Stupid.
15 seconds to play in the ball game. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout. So it's up now to one of the most accurate kickers in NFL history, Justin Tucker. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. So it's up now to one of the most accurate kickers in NFL history, Justin Tucker. This a long one from 54.
Huge win, Palmer.
It's no good, and this score will stay right.
Kneel that bitch and let's get out of here.
Fitting a timeout like this, it all came down to the wire, but in the
huge win.
field goal to win.
Did you guys just see that hike?
Yeah.
That was funny.
Clutch, Palmer. That was a comeback, baby.
Wasn't good, but we'll take it. I gotta go.
Alright, dude. You better wait till it exits so it gives you the win.
Oh, fuck yeah. I'm gonna get all my points and everything.
Whew. Well, I guess it wasn't really a comeback.
What is it? How was it?
Ukulele.
Oh, my ukulele. Yeah, they're putting this in the garden.
You can pick up the Play-Doh.
What? What? I got fed all these up. Perfect. Boo. Bell, 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 bell. Ha, my Papa. Okay, Papa. Let's do the scream. Let's do the scream. So, anything all said.
Two at a time, Abby. Two at a time.
I have a 12 at a time. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Always fun to Irish Robin's Way. Hey! Now I'm going to pick. Now I'm going to pick.
What do you want to sing?
Me. No, you.
No, you.
We're saying this. So you pick one. You the pick guy.
You pick it.
No, I'm the same guy.
It's a spider.
The spider climb up the water spout. Now take the way and flush the spider out. Take the sand and dry by rain. And the spider climb up the spout again.
You are a super good singer.
Yeah. Now you know the two pit. Now you're a pet guy, and I'm the same guy.
And there's your recording.
So sing the song. What is it? Sing the song. What is it? You the J guy. You the team guy. You the team guy. No, I'm the team guy, and you the tower guy saying no. So tell what you want. Yeah, tell what you want. Tell what you want. Tell what I want.
Surprise me, baby.
A surprise, baby. I don't know what that was.
I said surprise me, baby.
I can do that. Can't say that song. Can't do that song, Dad. Fix it now. Fix it now. Read that. Read it. Read that. Pick a different song. Why? 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 Why, Dad? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Dad, say the different song. Say the different song, Dad. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I, E, B, C. Next time, won't you sing with me? Now pick another song. Now pick another song. What is it? Is it break?
No, you need to stop.